Welcome back to Foster Fitness Online. This is my MetCon workout series. If you want to bring more energy and focus to your work, if you want to improve performance in a sport, accelerate fat loss or improve your body composition, these workouts are designed to bring maximum results in minimal time. Let's get to it. MetCon 5.1, it's going to be good, it's juicy, it's 4 times 6-minute AMRAP, okay? 4 different 6-minute AMRAPs to keep you entertained and moving. Let's meet the AMRAPs. AMRAP number 1 is made up of 10 plank jacks. Make sure that you're jacking those feet out and bringing them back together as quickly as you can. If the jacks are putting a bit too much pressure on your lower back, you can just step the foot out by alternating the feet, so the right foot will step out and then the left foot will step out. The next exercise is a 10-meter lateral bear crawl. So you're going to be in that bear stance position, but moving side to side. So make sure as the hands come together, the feet should be apart, but then as the feet come together, the hands go apart. That's a coordination nightmare for some of you. I look forward to seeing and hearing how you get on. The last exercise in this first AMRAP is a 10 press-ups even. So we've been working a lot in the last few weeks about getting our chest to floor, and I don't want that to change today, so continue to work on increasing that range of motion. AMRAP number 2, 6 minutes again. Here we go. This one is a little bit snappier in terms of the speed in which you're going to change between the moves. The first is a chest to floor and stand up. Now this is essentially a burpee without a jump, okay? But you can be creative about how you do it. I don't mind how it looks, just as long as at one point your chest is on the floor and at the next point you are stood up. You can do that the most efficient way, you can do it slowly, I don't mind. Just do whatever works for you. The next exercise is 5 180 squat jumps. So that's a squat jump with a big twist in the air. So as you launch yourself from the floor, you're twisting 180 and landing back in a squat and then doing the same as you come back around. That's then followed by 5 reverse lunge and knee drive hops. So you're going to step back into that reverse lunge, and as you bring the knee up, you can choose to hop on the remaining foot and really get a little bit of acceleration, a bit of plyometric work, get the knee into the air. If you don't want to hop, then you can just reverse lunge and bring the knee up as normal. It's 5 each side. That's then followed by 5 lateral jumps, so 5 skater jumps each side, really focusing on staying nice and low today as you shift between sides. AMRAP number 3 is, again, 6 minutes, did I mention? You're going to be doing 15 downward dog to plank. So really make sure that you push the floor away and hold your body up in that downward dog position, and then transition slowly into that plank. Depending on the length of your arms, I find that you might have to move your hands, so just be ready to do that if needed. The second exercise is a 10 banded deadlifts to banded bent over rows. So we're combining 2 exercises which rely on our hip hinge movement. So you'll do a full deadlift, and then as the hips come back and your chest goes to the floor, you'll then perform a bent over row. You'll then come back up for a deadlift, you'll push the hips back and then perform another bent over row, okay? So you're going to be alternating between those, and then 5 burpees just to get the heart rate up there at the end. Okay, nice and quick. There's only 5 of them, so they should be quite pacey, and then you're back to the start. Part 4, we have our final 6-minute AMRAP. It's going to be made up of 10 tall plank rows each side. Make sure the hands are underneath the shoulders and that hand is coming all the way up, alternating all the way up towards your rib cage. You're then going to perform 10 overhead press jacks, which are also like an ab jack. That's what I've called them in the past. Stay on your toes and really spring those arms up into the air. You'll then complete to finish 10 banded dead bugs. So the band, your resistance band, is going to be above your chest. You're going to be trying to pull it apart whilst alternating the legs down to the floor, really driving that lower back into the floor and trying to really kind of burn that core for our last little push. So you'll do as many rounds as possible of those exercises to finish. And that's your workout for today. Listen to your body, do your best, and what feels right for you. Before you get started, give me a quick thumbs up. Perfect. Now make sure that timer and your music is ready. All sorted? Okay, go and get those sweats and smiles.